Why am I still here? Because you enjoy suffering. We're crusty asyncing. I'm not going to beat anyone's time here. I'm not good at these. All right, so this is an async, crusty async. Yep, this is my ego death. Audio good. Jeez, okay, Rubu. Shit. Of course. Who wouldn't eat the pizza crust? Alright, this is seeming like a baby seed. We just go right back to the start. Then. Huh? Huh? Game's over. Yeah, power bombs in Varia? What kind of seed is this? Oh. Into power bombs or supers? Probably supers. Game's over. Yeah, this is crazy, huh? Oh, I could be able to escape. So we just go back. Oh, you did a literal marathon, Rubu? Oh, I was gonna say, wow, nice. Yeah, I don't know where the music is. Oh, nice. You got sub 3.5. Nice, nice. Toxic. All right, can we get some music? There we go. What's up, Heidi? Heidi the Mighty. Okay. Is this the easiest seed of all time or what? Okay. I expect a very small X-ray climb here. Let's take a look and see where we're going. Sure. I mean, that seems easy enough. See the X-ray climb to that. Probably power bombs and something. Yeah. Okay. Chad, I'm touching grass. I'm meeting up for coffee with the girl at work. Uh-oh. Mention you watch Oatsngoats. Instant conversation starter and ender. Right there. It's over. Hey, you watch Twitch? What's Twitch? It's where other people play video games and you watch them play. There's this guy named Oats and he's really good. You know what Metroid is? No. Okay, so it's like a galactic bounty hunter. She's super hot. No one knew it was a girl, though. Anyways, I'm kind of a big deal in his stream. Okay. Yeah, he has this thing where he gets really mad and crashes out. Also, there's something called the Brain Buster. Anyways. Ranch. Okay. Put a big what?
My fucking tomatoes.
Okay. No, we're good, we're good. Oh, I didn't even turn morph off? Oh. I never do that without turning morph off. Okay, so we didn't get what I thought. We can go down to Meridia. The annoying part is going to be if, Meridia's heat. But spring ball might be necessary or something. Yeah, we're good. Okay, where's the map? Is that Bastrom? What if she's a tier 3 sub? Then Darth Rooster has found his one true love. Just got here and missed the gamba. Good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Sorry that you missed gambling. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Guess I'll save. I mean, it could be anything. I don't know. Well, I think we found what spring ball was for. It's Thursday. I was gonna say, if this is a missile, probably just I need to just go through. What else would spring ball be for, I wonder? Oasis. I did get a haircut, yes. Okay, where's this map? Oh, it's to the right. Whoops. I'm just gonna look around because don't really know. It seems like we're expected to get through Botswoon's Hall. Fan tune here. Okay. Yes. Or is it, didn't they change it recently? Like 80? If you sub, if you're asking that, I get 420 Blaze It per $5.99 sub. All right. Or no, it's still 70-30, but the increase in price, yeah. For subs, unfortunately, for you guys. But yeah, make sure to sub. 2250. I am doing a Doom marathon. That's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. It was worth trying, you know. Wisely, thank you. Boom, bam, bum, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. This has got to be an expert. I mean, this isn't that hard. No, I think this used to be in, that's a little too low. This used to be in hard, I thought, but they removed it because it is like the top most pixel. You might have a couple pixels to work with, but.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup,
Right, I think that works.
Snipe.
There's way harder things. I don't think it should be just because it's also, I think very hard is probably fine for this if it's like a pixel thing, because it is like the utmost, like the top most pixel, pretty much. You keep trying it. I think mechanically, I think it's best to keep it very hard, personally. It's you have to like factor in for like players as well, tediousness, and that is tedious. Like imagine a new player going, yeah, I know how it works, but man, I'm losing, you know, how much every time. I lost 10 minutes because I suffered. Even though, yeah, it's not like the hardest thing, but... Okay, I'm gonna save after this, and then we're gonna check the item. It's ice. I checked the spoiler log. Oh, thank you, D-Rock. But I'm just gonna do it. Just go on up there. How's it going, Bastion? I'm doing good, Metroid, though. I'm doing great. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Ice missiles. Uh-oh, you're banned. He's already backtracking. He's banned. All right, I just want to check the item. I can't get it quite yet, but... We're all set. Kind of sucks wasting time, but you never know. If I find another E-tank, that's probably achievable. I don't know what the thing is for that, but... Could have just went and grabbed the map here, but you know, it's down. Pantoon here? Watch and learn, chumps. If Fantoon's here, this seed's almost done. You need power bombs to get it. Should have just reverted. He's on wrong. You need power bombs to get those power bombs. Maybe, I'm not sure. You might be able to do some weird stuff with it, but not that I'm aware of, you know. Fun tune not working. Toss lacking. I don't need this. I just go back to the ship. Oh, Fun Tune's here. We're good. All right. Toss not slacking. We're good. All right, leave. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's because... Did I revert the Kraid kill? Yeah, I must have, obviously. Which is fine. Yeah, I reverted it. It's not a big deal. Huh. Okay, so I could go check that. All right, so I'm going to run back. I go through... I gotta check that major down there. If that's like, well, I don't know. That could be maybe Varia. What does Meridia look like again? Well, it's a little bit tough. I'm not sure actually what. I think I just need to go for the major that I know is accessible, and that one is accessible. So we're gonna go kill Kraid again and stuff. Yeah, especially in a challenge seed if I know it's currently accessible. Is there anything that like made this accessible to me though? It's probably just like Spazer. But it could also be ice, which then it makes something else accessible. I don't know. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was trying to be cool. Clutch master. Clutch master. Oh my god, Oats, you're so washed.
My
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Shut it. Okay, to be fair, you don't get spring ball in low percent ice. Grimp pumpkins. Or sorry, I'll call you Grimp Umpkins. There we go. Thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Okay, I was gonna say fraud runner, yeah. I have like, yeah, I've completed RBO. I just don't really like the category too much. Fantune is dead, yes. You can tell because this is powered on as well. I did get a haircut, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I imagine this is just ice or space or something. Just Spazer? You're right. Imagine this is just Sugma or something. Oh, okay. Don't you dare. Get out. Get away from high jump boots. My beloved boots. Okay, I can't do that. All right, so high jump is pretty important. So we know where Ridley is. We know where Mother Brain is. You signed up to calm my match against Nito? If Spiffy agreed, I think it's gonna be Spiffy Eddie. Anything I can do down there? No. Yeah, no, Catlamane does fine on comms. Me and Nito did talk, though. And he was going to get Lopter, but Lopter either couldn't or didn't want to, but Eddie said yes. So then I think Nito asked Spiffy. So obviously we can't, like, retract that. I'm going to be like, oh, sorry, Spiffy. Yeah, Eddie Spiffy comms. I mean, both very good commentators. Okay, anything I can do here? No, that's power bombs. I can't really make it the wreck ship unless I have an E-tank. That E-tank's not accessible. We just gotta go back up to Meridia. I mean, it's kind of hard, I think, for some people to sit there that long just for comms, so I get it. Oh, okay, well, we're going to do that anyways. Let me see something here. So in criteria. Oh, I see now. Okay. Okay, sandpit. Okay. It's kind of annoying because I can't get to the major up there. It'd be nice if I could get an E-tank, but... Yeah, it's a lot of time for some people to like commit to not just playing the game, but like commenting, you know, or doing commentary. You know, it's good. How's your day going, Marie? Okay, maybe this is not power bombs. Oh, okay, interesting. I can't make it down there. I could go to Norfair or not. I can't get there. Is there any trick I can do with what I have? What do I have? Wave. Okay, so back in Meridia, there is just heat. And then this, not accessible. Am I missing something here? Oh, maybe I am. That's a loop. No, but that's not. No. Because I can't get out. Ridley is blocking. Do I just have to make it to wrecked ship? I almost find that hard to believe. Unless I'm missing. Can I X-ray climb something? Hold on. Does it... No. 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 Okay, where's my last save? I might revert. In Bryn, right there. Assuming I did that on the way back. Yeah, we got high jump. Okay. I find it hard to believe that it would make us go to... Am I missing like maybe Billy May? No, because I would see the E-tank, and E-tank is... I know I need a tank in Varia, but I don't think there's anything. There's nothing accessible. That's not accessible. That hell run's not achievable. Criteria has nothing but that major, and I cannot get to that. I cannot get through Wasteland, and that's a super missile. The tank is also not accessible. I think I just have to go to wreck ship. Unless I'm just blatantly missing something, but I don't think so. I mean, yeah, don't help me because I would like to get better at these. It'd be fun to get decent at these for, you know. But, oh, you just kill Ridley, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a reserve, and there's nothing accessible to me. So kill Fantoon, and we're gonna just try to make this hell run. No, Oats. Wrong way. There could be straight up a trick that I'm unaware of. But I'm just gonna try to make it to wreck ship. I think we're fine. Let's do it the normal way. Especially with high jump. Yeah, I wonder if high jump actually puts the baby skip in logic. The baby skip is in logic in expert for sure. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Yeah, the refill. Yeah. Made it seem very apparent there. I'm gonna go left because it's a left map. So. See what we got over here. Let me check out first then, because I don't want to completely soft lock myself. I don't need to. Yeah, there's no way baby skip is not an expert trick. Especially if we're given high jump, but okay, well, wrong way. We do gotta go that way. Well, no, because there's no way back currently. There would be no way back. No, we could X-ray climb. Shit. I'm sure the X-ray climb is in expert. That'd be fine still, I guess, but... It's really starting to snow. I really feel like this is the right track, though, so I don't know if I missed something, but... I know, but this week it's going to be like in the 60s. So it's pretty nice. If this is power bombs, we got to X-ray climb out. It's not our revert all the way back. We'll try to figure it out. Nope. Okay, so that is not it then. Just kind of nice, I guess, so I don't have to deal with that. What am I missing? That is a super. That's a super. There's no way I can make it through the elevator. That's just not possible. Can't do that. I don't have power bombs. Can't get that E-tank. Unless that's... Is possible in some way? No, not with what I have. I guess I could just start seeing what I can collect. Obviously, we're not doing Ridley anytime soon. I see that there's like a path on the right that does lead me to the E-tank, but then how do I get out? Oh, I see. So we can get an E-tank, and if that leads to... Okay, wait. We can make it to that E-tank. Right sandpit, right drop. It loops, technically. That is a... Okay. His brain is expanding. Yeah, I don't do enough of these. I don't see it right away, you know? He's got the chump. Okay. Got the chump in me. So this is probably going to be a reserve, I assume. Because G mode is an expert.
Watch and learn, chumps.
Oh, oh, so it's not in this. Oh, so this just allows us to grab the criteria item. Okay. What's up, Albert? How's it going? Is it gonna kill me? Nah, we're good. You're becoming more and more like Eddie, and it's pissing me off. All right, Albert, sounds good, man. Appreciate you, dude. You mean Eddie's becoming more and more like me? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know it. Okay. Oops. Oops. Albert, you know I used to do these before I ever even communicated with Eddie, really, right? False. Okay, sounds good, Albert. Yep, sounds good, man. Yeah, you guys remember the will Oats get a super missile before the 30-minute mark days, yeah. Okay, so turn this off just because I get nervous. Well, they still are, but yeah. I did see this loop initially, but I didn't connect the dots. I immediately thought ice. Yeah, Nate, yep. I assume it's just to this door, right? Okay, back there. Oats is cheating. It was just one more, yeah. Cheater alert, cheater. Rico, please. You guys can kind of see it snowing out the window. It's really starting to come down. And it'll all be melted in a couple days. You know what cheaters do? What's that? They cheat, Albert? Oh, I've gone on many W's with Mia in deep snow. Milo is not so fond of it, so he doesn't come on the extreme hikes that we do. Or else he would freeze. I'd have to carry him. But yeah, me and I have gone out quite a few times in the deeper snow. Yeah, exactly. And we've gone out with like 1.5 feet of snow on trails. So it's pretty exhausting, but it's fun. Yeah, she loves it. It'd be too much. It's too much for him. It's too deep. He can't walk in that. He's literally like 2 inches off the ground. So he likes it and he'll go out and play, but it's very quick. Then he goes, yep, I'm over it. I'm cold. And then he'll like waddle in and like his paws. He'll like show me his paw because he's suffering. And I go, okay, let's see it. And he holds it out and I warm it up for him. Warm up his tootsies. Alrighty. Albert, we're talking about my dog, not your cock, my man. Yeah, so I warm him up. Oh, your cock is 2 inches off the ground. Okay. I was like, bro, what are you talking about here? Yeah, he'll show me his little paw. And I go, oh no, what happened? And then he'll like play into it and go, yeah, it hurts or something. Like I feed into it a little bit. Yeah, and he's outside for like a minute sometimes, but he's getting more and more used to it now, so. Okay. And then Mia will literally never want to come in. She just stays out there. And she like burrows. And she's, yeah, she just wants to live outside sometimes. I mean, the seed's pretty much done. I'm gonna grab this super. Well, you got a puppy, Nate? I will. I do plan on it. If I lose the Nito on Thursday, it kind of frees up a lot of what I want to do. Doom Marathon at 22:50. I want to play Resident Evil. Okay, yeah. What else? Some other stuff. Yeah, but it's also gonna be, the forecast said 70 one day. That ain't happening. There's no way. Like next week. I don't believe it. Because this morning it was like 5 degrees, and then in a week it says 70. That's an insane swing of temperatures. For like not even mid-March. Well, the way it works is it's all just is like their weather data or their weather algorithms, whatever. It's like do you know that a 70% chance of rain doesn't mean that it's gonna rain 70% of the time, or whatever the thing is. It's like 70% of the models that they use to predict weather say that it will rain. That, you know. But it's pretty far out, so it's hard to tell. Did I save before I left? I might go down and save, and then go to the right. The way I understand it is, I thought it wasn't that. I thought it was 70% of the predictive models. Really? Because I thought I heard the other thing. Not coverage. But because coverage is a lot more... Doesn't that mean it's like way more accurate? Oh, there's going to be 70% coverage in this area. Okay, I mean, that's really specific. As opposed to 70% of the models say. I don't know. But you could be right, I don't know. No, I believe you. I mean, if it is that, then maybe I misunderstood it. Maybe it is just coverage, but... 70% chance of rain means that it'll 100% rain, but it's about where. Right. Can we get up to the top here? I mean, we can get up to that top, but how do I get up to that? You know, I might just actually say, I'm gonna save here then. But 100% chance to rain in 70% of the area means that you have a 70% chance to be in that area. I almost feel like it is semantics, because if there's 70% coverage, but even if the coverage moves, like, when does the coverage move? Just based on if they're like vibes? Like, well, yeah, we weren't quite right, so the coverage has moved, you know. Right, I get that. But then comes down to how we talk about how weather is inaccurate, I feel like, a lot of the time. If it says that there's a 90% chance of rain, and then all of a sudden doesn't rain because of the coverage, I don't know. It's... Or the coverage moves. I'm gonna be like, okay. Whatever. Like, I understand weather is difficult, though, to predict. Wait, no, I don't. I can just maybe do that? Oh, that would be kind of tough, I think. Okay. Right, okay. God damn it. Wait, is that just a dead end? Yeah, it's just a save. Son of a bitch. I mean, it was the easier route at the time. So I thought. Oh, I think I made it. I didn't trust myself, though. Okay. Come on now. I wonder, so double spring ball jumps are in hard, or in expert. So I assume this might be, I actually don't know. Okay. Wait, no, I gotta do the double here. Nah, I'm gonna try to make this better. This might be fine, I don't know. Ooh, that was close. No. It's just any up door, you know? And the thing is, the reason Spore Spawn likes this is because there's a door to the right, and this door is a right door. So it connects more often than other up doors, you know? What's up, door?
On this guy.
Yeah. Back up, sorry. Sorry, I'll wait until you're in position to die. We got people dropping. What does 30% chance of rain mean? It's a very Very contested topic here. Okay. Power bomb, just need it for that. I guess we go up, left. Try to grab that. It's a yeah, hefty tie. It's okay, I understand. Basically, it better actually be 70 degrees next week. That's all I'm saying. Because that sounds incredible. Also, what are you guys even voting on, by the way, for this? Or not voting on, but gambling on. Oh, I can't do this. Or can you X-ray climb this? You need to be deep stuck? Okay. Well, shit. So this didn't do anything for me. I don't know how to deep stuck in the door unless I... No, there's no way you would take a hit. No, there's no way. Wait, was I right all along? Wait a minute. Was the Goatster right all along? I saw Warcast simulate. Oh, he's right again. Everyone said, "Oh, it ain't about the you know, the models." Hey, Nate's a mod, he can ban you. Also, Nate's a very intelligent guy. But, you know. That's what I thought. I thought it was, if it's a 30% chance of rain, that means that 30% of the predictive models said that it would rain. Yeah. Oops. This is kind of close. That's a little close. Could just go through. Could just go through that. That's fine, I think. Yeah, because I remember hearing about it, and it was like, did you know that it doesn't mean that it's a 70% chance that it will rain? Or like, and I was so confused, so I had to look it up. And I was like, oh, it just means that like 70% of the predictive models said that it would. And if there's, let's say there's 10 predictive models, 7 of them said that it would rain. 3 of them said that it would not rain. So there was a 70% accuracy, right? Or a 70% chance that it would rain based off of the 10 predictive models. Yeah, so you can still assume that it's a 70% chance. Right. Like, it's. I think it's fair to say, like, oh, it just means that it's a 70% chance. Yeah, I think people get too into the weeds with it. Okay, so now what the hell do I do? Get items. You can get this item, pal. Oh, I can kill Ridley. Okay. Okay, let's kill Ridley. It goes by coverage of the viewing area. Okay, what do you mean? Because we just talked about how it's not 70% coverage. We just debunked that. Everyone's yelling at me, "Oh, you're so stupid. That's not what it means. Die." And I said, "Okay, chat. I just thought it was the case, but." Anyways, there's a 70% chance via predictive models that Oats will crash out today. Yep. That seems like... No, it's 70%. No, I've done the math. I've talked to the crash out meteorologists. The statisticians. Alright, I better start cruising though. Because I am kind of just like fucking around. I could have probably beat Eddie if I wasn't like, you know, arguing about the weather nonstop. Like a 122, I think. That's tempting. Okay, so I need to grab... There's another X I can grab over there. Which kind of sucks because, yeah. Can I just grab enough missiles in the area? So, that's 40, 45. 50. No. God damn it. Well, I was supposed to grab all these missiles. Son of a bitch. Yeah. I think it's going to be quicker to do this than X-ray climb back up. Let's go. There's plenty of missiles and criteria to make this just work. Okay, we'll just go with this. Everyone's right. I'm right. You guys are right. All right. Enough about the weather. All right. So how's the weather today? Snowing. It's snowing currently. Yep. Doing the North Pole? Yes. It's kind of a funny seed because how often do you need to get enough missiles in logic to kill Ridley to get power bombs? You know, I don't think too often. Because I don't think that X-ray climb is an expert. I could be wrong though. The pants climb. Because there's an extra super there, but I don't want to do it. It's not even in logic? Okay, well. It is now. And then there's 10 more. We're good. It is now, let me tell you. If it's 2 supers, then God bless. That's okay. Ow. Acid hurts. It is snowing again, yeah. I desperately need to get out skiing, though, like, soon. Because it says it's going to be 70 next week, potentially. So that's just GG's on the season. Or else I will have skipped an entire year, which I'm okay with. I should probably just try to do it once. Just get out skiing once. I went like 12 times last year. I wanted to do Jay's Peak this year, but it's just been kind of busy. I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I mean, I would stay there for 2 days. Yeah, I'm busy losing in map randos. Yep. Asshole. Alrighty. So we just need one more missile. I think there was one kind of near Ridley-ish. Or we can just grab that one. Sure. You just noticed it was random? It is random. I will play Resident Evil 9, yeah. Or better to do like a ball bounce there. I don't really get that scared, to be honest. So, you know, I could. Ooh, ah! You got me. Made a fool out of me. Oh, yeah? Sounds like that's my kind of game, Nate. Okay. All right, we can't miss any missiles. I've already played Doki Doki. I actually played Doki Doki on my last Doom marathon because Doom Eternal or Doom 2016 wasn't working, so we played that instead. Doki Doki. That was like in 2000 and shit. I don't know. Okay, I need to focus. God fucking damn it. They nerfed it. Albert, I think you just were getting incredibly lucky before. Like, it's insane. Yeah. High runes have never been easy to find, and you were just like, oh, I found another one, Oats. This is just standard business. Like, okay. You know, people would like grind with teams. Well, then get good. Shit, I don't know. I mean, that's a 1% drop, right? That seems about right, doesn't it? Okay, that's not even true, though, because how many tier 5 heralds? Oh, son of a bitch. This is not even... Right? There we go, okay. It might be a little too rare, but if the whole purpose is to grind up to a tier 5 herald and use your like world stones that you get or whatever to like terrorized axe, and then like it prioritizes that kind of system. Like how many of those were tier 5 heralds? Yeah, but you know what sucks even worse? The tier 4, 3, 2, and 1 heralds. Cruel. It might be too rare. I'm not arguing. I'm not saying like, oh, it's not rare enough. But you know. I have 300 magic find with my warlock, and it's been a struggle to find any heralds or any what did Poom say? I am making a LOD. I'm just making an LOD character and transfer them over since it's easier to get them there. Wait, why is it easier to get them there? So runes are not affected by Magic Find, no. I would assume we're talking about the heralds dropping Sunder charms. Yeah, Magic Find doesn't affect rune hunting at all. Only the player count does. Uniques and champions can drop Sunders. Oh. They need to prevent that. That's actually kind of insane. A Sunder charm? Did you not play like the last couple seasons of Cruel Beans? It's pretty important. It's like a charm that, you know, like a grand charm. So basically, you know how things, their resistances would be kind of rough. This helps some of those issues. Like, oh, you're a cold Sork and everything's cold immune here. If you get one of the cold Sunders, if you're lucky enough to find one, it breaks the immunities. So it like decreases the cold defense and increases your like cold attack. So there's a Sunder for every, even like physical. So what they did in this season is they have, you can upgrade the Sunder charms now, but they made them harder to find, essentially. The way the heralds work, if you've been trying to do that, is it's tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 heralds. And then Albert was saying the tier 1 through 4 is like incredibly rare to drop, but the tier 5. So if you kill 5 heralds in one lobby in like a terrorized zone, you get the tier 5 consistently. So then I assume the goal is they do that so there's more testing, all tiers can drop. Oh, I believe that all tiers can drop, but there's got to be a higher chance for the higher tier heralds, right? Or else what's the point of the higher tier herald? Yeah, they just have a higher chance. So I think the design is they want to incentivize using like the world stones to terrorize Axe, and then you like keep yourself at a, you know, you use them up, you terrorize a bunch of Axe. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I'm not gonna beat Eddie's time, but he was like sweating it out, and I'm actually talking to you guys, so he probably didn't even say a word to his chat. Yeah. What's up, D's the bees? Yapping about YouTube. Yeah. He's a shorts main now. Yapping about poker. You didn't like my poker analogy. It's like, oh, I've made $200 professionally in poker. Don't talk to me about poker analogies, Oats. Okay, Eddie, sorry, man. That's my bad, dude. He was going on about how it sounded weird because he only heard 7-2 offsuit, so he knew you weren't a poker player saying 2-7 offsuit. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That is the dumbest gotcha I've ever heard. Holy Christ. Holy shit. All right, let's see what this is. What do we got here? I do need an E-tank eventually. Nah. I was yapping too much. I'm not gonna beat it. It's not warm anymore. You can still try to beat Nito here, maybe, but... Ow. Just depends on where Dragon is. Jeez, Louisers. There. Fuck daylight savings time. Wait, what do you mean? Ranch. Torian. Okay. Probably not gonna beat Nito at this point then. I could maybe get... Who got second? Oh, that was very close between them. Oh, speed, okay. And then we drop down. Oh, look at that loop. Oh my god, that's horrendous. Hurry, Oats, hurry! I mean, I honestly wish they would just get rid of it. Yeah. But, so I wish that it would be always daylight savings. That E-Tank is way too terrible to get, so no. Wait, oh. Oh, that one? Oh, that's okay. I need this one, though. No, I fucked up. I was thinking... Yeah, I want,
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I don't want standard time. I want daylight savings time, right? But then people go, oh, well, then it's so dark when my kids are waiting for the bus. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, and then in the winter it's dark when you're leaving, and then it's dark when you get home, right? So, I mean, that's amazing. I hate it. God, I hate it. So much. I love the extra hours, yeah. Yeah, I just want sun. I want to be able to walk outside at 7 or 8 and go cook up a burger. Also, I should have grabbed the items. I wasn't even thinking. See, I'm zoning out. Like Mission Impossible and stuff. What does that have to do with you? Wait, what are you talking about? Because I want more sunlight? Get some blackout curtains. It's not like I can recreate the sun. Oh, it's just get a reactor in your house. Just get some. If you hate the sun that much, then shit. Invent cold fusion, dumbass. Get floodlights. Oh, okay. Floodlights versus just putting a fucking curtain up. True that. That's my bad. Cold doesn't exist. It's just the absence of heat. Thank you so much, Callow, man. That's profound. I don't know, like, if you're like, oh, I want the sun to go down at 3 p.m., then more power to you. But just turn your, you know, like Better Call Saul. Just do what he does. What's his name again? Just tinfoil all over the windows. Just be like Chuck. Just that can be you. But for the waking world that actually, you know, enjoys the thing that gives us life, I prefer the sun. It also gives us death. Yes, I mean, that's also very profound. Thank you, Jaden Smith. Okay, well, I ain't beating no one now with this. Where the hell's Dragoon? I feel fine about it. Because if I lose, well, at least I can just be done and I lose to someone that's kind of potentially just going to win the whole thing. And if I win, well, it's going to be about a month and a half before my next match, so I can still do other stuff. I have now achieved peace with this loss, potentially. I will take my 7th place, or 6th, whatever it would be. I don't know how that's going to work, necessarily.
The luck on this game.
Lofter.
Eight-minute pause. Oh my god.
No, I mean, I am fine with the loss now. I've made it fairly far, and I kind of just want to be done for now. But if I win, then I win, and I'll gladly continue. If you hurry up, you can get in the next lobby. I mean, I can just join it. let me at least finish this for the believers. How long are they willing to wait, I wonder? Oh, they made this forever ago. Oh my god. What's Nevdi doing in here? It's 6 in the morning for the guy. 7. Well, it's up to them if they want to wait. What's the believers thing? It's okay. They can just start without me. I mean, Caffeine, you can just tell them they can start. That lobby's been open for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's like way too long. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't request to join that one. That's ridiculous. Tuesdays. Bees the bees. Thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate that very much. All right, so now I just have to run down and kill Mother Brain, and then we're done. So it's not so bad. I do have to do this to get out, though. That doesn't connect anywhere, does it? No. I mean, God, this is annoying. Yeah, they can just start. It's fine. They got to do this again now. I don't mind. We'll just create our own lobby with blackjack and, you know. We'll create a better lobby. Yes. Did that work? That's actually insane. That's like some... I've never heard someone be upset because I was also just repeating what someone said in the chat. Yeah. Someone said 2-7 offsuit in the chat instead of like 7-2, so I was just repeating it. Oh, brother. That's some cringe gatekeeping. That's how I know Oats isn't a poker player, because he said 2-7 instead of 7-2. Holy God, Eddie. I can't believe that shit. It's 45. No, we're good. We're good. Hey, I'm just saying, Eddie's had a flourishing poker career of his $200 poker winnings. That's sick, and I respect him for that. You know, I gotta respect his opinion on the game. We can't get through there, but yeah, he's had a bustling professional poker career of $200, maybe $300. I don't know. This is gravity. I keep it. Okay. Yeah, but it's gonna all melt in like 2 days. Chad, it's gonna be like 70. I highly doubt it's gonna be 70. It says 70, but no, ain't no shot. All right, don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. They should just start the lobby though. I don't want to. I'm only continuing this. I would reset it, but like the believers would be pissed because the believers are gonna win if I just continue. Like, there's no way that they don't win because I'm just going to Mother Brain right now, and there's 145 for the gamble, right? Is that? No, it ain't gonna be a 5-minute escape. I think we've already seen the ship. We already know where Mother Brain is. We've seen the ship. We go to Meridia. Yeah, it's a close escape. It's 145, correct, chat? I might make an executive decision here. So just pay the believers, but let me get into this. You're not, I mean, if you don't think I could finish in that time, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, because Mother Brain's right there, and the ship is right there. So yeah, that's easy. That's not 7 minutes worth of reversal. All right, I'll kill Mother Brain, and then I'm just gonna be done then. Seems like they are waiting for me, so. All right, if I don't take a catch up, I'm done. And then you pay the believers. Ranch. All right, let me get this ready then. Copy. Race time. time. Paste. Yeah, just pay the believers. It's 145. All right, I'm ready whenever anyone else is. I already loaded up the ROM, so we're good to go. I'll just finish it out because I'm just gonna go right into the thing. Alright, what's the code? I think we're fine. Yo, it's actually the max, Chad. That's sick. Let's go. Alright. All right, I gotta pee. Hopefully not everyone ready's up.